Hello penny pickers, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be going over the 4 best penny stocks that analysts say to buy right now. And one of them has a price target of over 421%. So what we're going to do right now is going to dive into these and check them all now. So the first penny stock recommended by analysts is going to be SiNtx Holdings Inc. So this company focuses on glucose monitoring. Its implemented glucose monitoring system are used by those who have diabetes via the SenS product. Last week's shares of SENS stock skyrocketed after news surfaced that the company was granted a U.S. patent. Shares subsequently slipped after SiNtx announced a $50 million offering. However, that seems to be a distant memory. On Monday, the company announced that Amble Health is providing coverage for the SenS CGM system. This coverage decision adds to the increased number of payers writing SenS into their CGM coverage policies. This milestone now expands access to SenS to roughly 2.9 million residents of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Now, looking at the analyst sentiment, several are following the stock. BTIG Research, for instance, has a buy rating on SiNtx. This firm has also placed a $1 price target. Obviously, SCNC has surpassed this level over the last few weeks. However, at the time the company issued this, shares were trading around 50 cents. Now, if we take a quick look, ticker symbol SENS right there. This stock was up about 80% today, so it's already taking off today, trading at $2.85 average right now. Short term, mid-term, long term, analysts have this one on very, very bullish. So like we said, this stock was right here trading at around 40 cents per share just about 3 weeks ago. We had volume pop right here, about 51 million shares traded. Then we had another 143 million shares traded. We went from 43 cents all the way to a high of about $1.17. So we had about a 200% gain right there. Volume continued to stay average, and then we picked up more volume today, over 200 million shares traded. The stock went from about 89 cents right here all the way up to about $1.20. And then we saw today another pop, and we went all the way to about $2.85. So we were up about 80%. And then after hours, another 10.55% on this stock. So what we're going to be continuing to watch is for more of this as the drug approval tends to get into more news, and the hype surrounds the stock even more. So hopefully volume continues to go up and continues to make a nice little runner for us. As always, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's get 300 plus likes in the first 24 hours. We're so close to 14,000 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. If you guys are interested in trading with Webull, there's going to be a link in the description. Get 2 free stocks when you sign up with Webull right now. The second penny stock on our list recommended by analysts is going to be NOVN Inc. So this one right here, shares of NOVN Inc. stock have been climbing for weeks. Given the interest in the Rona-related stocks, this may be one to watch as investors shift focus from vaccines to preventative treatments. The main reason is that NOVN's intranasal drug, berdazimer sodium, has been indicated for the Rona-19. So this week, the company announced a follow-up and progress update on its current initiatives. This includes an update that enrolled for its B-Simple-4 pivotal phase 3 study, reached 90% of the targeted subjects for enrollment in the study. Now, this trial will evaluate its SB206 topical antiviral gel for the treatment of molluscum contagious. Additionally, the company inked a deal for the new corporate headquarters in North Carolina. This will support R&D as well as manufacturing. Now, last year, H.C. Wainwright put its rating on the company, giving it a buy. The firm also placed a $1.50 target. Considering that it was announced in May, it seems that the analyst's outlook was correct so far. NOVN stock hit that mark this week. So that's something very, very interesting for us. The stock is currently trading at $1.31, ticker symbol NOVN. The stock was up about 3.15%. Today we have short-term, mid-term, long-term. Once again, analysts have this one on very, very bullish. The events around it, everything surrounding it is bullish. So once again, this stock here about 2 months ago was trading at around 47 cents. So it was at a low down here. But as you can see, the trend continued to go up. Volume was very low, but we saw some upticks right here at around 46 million shares. The stock went from 47 cents all the way to highs of about 68 cents. So a good 50% gain right there just in a matter of weeks. And as you can see, throughout the end of 2020, volume continued to push up. And then especially towards the end and in the beginning of January, this stock went up with over 150 million shares traded. We went from about 70 cents to highs here of about $1.16, so a good 30-40 cents gain. And as you can see, volume is continuing to move up, and today we had over 106 million shares traded. The stock was up about 3%, but we've seen a nice 30% pop right there just in a matter of the past few days. So this one is a hot runner right now. We're going to be hoping for it to continue to run with this hot news. But as you guys know, these penny stocks are very, very volatile. So you never want to hold these overnight, as they could drastically drop. And if you're on the bad side of that, you could lose a lot of your gains. So I would never recommend trading them overnight, as these could be, very, very dangerous. So definitely one to keep an eye out on for the next few days and see how it keeps going. If the run continues, we could continue to go all the way up to about $1.50 and higher after that. The third penny stock recommended by analysts is going to be ADMA Biologics Inc. So ADMA Biologics seems to have recently found a stronger footing in the stock market. Volume has increased as well as price over the last few months. Now, meanwhile, the company has managed to execute on several fronts. Earlier this month, ADMA announced that the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services approved transitional pass-through payment status and established a new reimbursement code C9072 for ASCENIV. This is the company's treatment for the primary immune deficiency disease. As another testament to its progress, its latest preliminary earnings suggested that strong growth is in the company. Now, ADMA announced preliminary Q4 and full year's results this week. Of note, the company achieved record Q4 preliminary unaudited revenues of $13.9 million. This was 16% higher than its fourth quarter in 2019. The preliminary results for the fourth quarter of 2020 also represents its highest revenue generating quarter since its inception. Full year 2020 preliminary unaudited total revenue came in at $42.2 million, which was 44% higher than in 2019. So that is huge gains right there for the company. Now, given this as the case, it is no wonder that analysts at H.C. Wainwright are bullish right now. So this month, the firm adjusted its price target from $11 to $12, keeping it a buy rating. That puts the ADMA stock forecast at 421% higher than its current trading levels. So huge gains there potentially. So this stock was up about 8.74%, ticker symbol ADMA, as you can see right there. Currently trading at $2.24. As you can see, this one is actually lower than usual. So it's a little bit lower right now compared to where it was last year. Last year we were trading around closer to the $3 area. Then we fell back down here, and now we're going to be looking for some consolidation and hopefully more positive news going throughout the rest of January and the rest of 2021 for this one to continue its trend up and pick up some more volume and pick up a little trend. We need to break through this resistance up here at around $2.50 first. Once we break through that resistance, then we have the next resistance at around the $3 area, and then once that is broken, we have all the way until about $3.50, $4 before we hit that next milestone. But as you guys saw, H.C. Wainwright has a huge price target of about $12 on this penny stock. If that was to happen, this one would fly over 500% just in a matter of, a little short span. So we're going to be hoping for this one to continue its run up, gain some momentum, gain some volume, some positive news to come out with this one, and hopefully we can make some good gains on this one. But definitely want to keep an eye out on and see what happens with it. And last but not least, the fourth penny stock that analysts are recommending is going to be Bellis Health Inc. So after announcing bad news, the biotech company shares dropped from over $10 to under $3. All the while, the focus has been on the company's plan to right the ship and regain traction. Over the last few months, BLU stock has steadily climbed, now to over $4 per share for the first time since its epic drop. Now, late last year, Evercore ISI gave an outperforming rating on the company. It also issued a price target of $12, 185% higher than the current market price. Why are analysts so bullish on the company? Well, it could have something to do with some recent development that's have been announced over the last few months. Specifically, the company announced dosing its first patients in a phase 2B trial of its BLU-5937, focusing on refractory chronic cough patients. This is the same treatment that was the cause for concern last year. Furthermore, top-line results are expected later this year. This week could be one to have BLU on the watch list. The company's CEO and its senior VP of drug development present data at the BLU 5937. These will be presented at the 11th International Viral Cough Symposium on Friday. So big news coming out this week and potentially into the rest of 2021, as we had a drug, fail last year, and now it's the same drug that we're going to be looking at again. So if we saw that huge drop, we could definitely see a huge pop in 2021 with some positive news, right? So this is going to be ticker symbol BLU. It was up about 7.82% today, which is very nice. But as you guys can see, that dropped from all the way from $10 all the way down to about $2. So it was a huge drop. So what we're going to be looking forward to now is for this stock to continue to fill that gap up. So we were trading at $2.40. Now we're at $4. So it's already on the trend up. As you can see, volume picked up right there. We covered this stock in the past actually. So I'm very bullish on this one because if we have any type of positive data with this one, it could definitely be a runner, as it did cause this stock to fall down drastically. So in my opinion, BLU is very, very oversold because of this situation. Any little case of positive news for this one could definitely make this one continue to go up. And if we get some volume behind it, that's going to be even better for us. So we're definitely going to be watching this presentation that they have this week, and also just to see what happens in the phases as we progress through this cough drug. And hopefully we have positive news. If we do, it could definitely drive this, to have a great catalyst for us and continue to drive prices on up for us. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the 4 best penny stocks that analysts are picking with over 421% price targets on one of them. Leave a comment below. Are you trading any of these penny stocks? What penny stocks are you looking at right now? Have you been trading any of them, and have you gotten any runners in the last couple of days? Also, guys, as always, I am not a financial advisor, so before investing into any type of stocks, make sure you speak to your financial advisor. Make sure you do your own due diligence before investing into any type of penny stocks. Do not trade penny stocks based on somebody else's opinion. Do your own research. As always, guys, if you did enjoy, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And if you guys are interested in signing out with Webull, go ahead and click that link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks when you sign up today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.